Why are memories so persistent, especially those that seem to haunt us with feelings of humiliation, betrayal, or aggression? It's as if these memories have an alarm system that keeps ringing, warning us of potential danger. But what if I told you that these memories, as uncomfortable as they may be, can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth? Let's dive into the idea that memories serve as a map to guide us in navigating life. The purpose of memory isn't just to recall events but to provide us with a map of what to do to ensure our security and, ideally, gain an advantage in our circumstances. Consider the playground analogy. As a child, your experiences on the playground teach you valuable lessons, whether it's about avoiding upsetting situations or making friends. A good parent's role is to provide support when needed but also to allow space for exploration and learning, even if it involves making mistakes. Now, let's shift to the individual experiencing murderous fantasies. Often, such fantasies emerge when someone has faced repeated humiliation, typically stemming from bullying. Bullies start with small pokes, and if they get the desired reaction, they escalate. Some individuals become frequent targets because they react in ways that satisfy the bully's desire for dominance. The key question is, why do some people respond in a manner that perpetuates the cycle? Consider the role of upbringing. If a child's mother is overly protective, constantly shielding them from potential harm, they may not develop the skills to navigate social challenges independently. It's like having a parent always behind you, ensuring nothing bad happens, but that hinders the crucial process of learning how to deal with challenges on your own. Now, think about the story of Sleeping Beauty. The king and queen, out of fear of Maleficent's malevolence, exclude her from the celebration. This reflects a parental instinct to shield their child from anything negative. However, Maleficent's curse represents the harsh realities of life that one cannot avoid. The princess falls into a deep sleep, mirroring the desire for unconsciousness in the face of overwhelming challenges. In the real world, a good parent, like the one in the playground analogy, allows their child to face challenges, make mistakes, and learn from them. It's about finding the right balance between protection and overprotection. I shared a personal story of my daughter climbing a challenging structure, emphasizing the importance of allowing children to explore and build competence, even if it involves some risk. Returning to the individual with murderous fantasies, the memories of humiliation are like an alarm system, indicating areas in their life map that need attention. These memories persist because they signal a lack of preparedness for certain situations. Traumatic memories often become repetitive, and attempts to avoid them only intensify the alarm. Confronting and analyzing these memories is crucial for understanding the root cause and finding a way to navigate similar situations in the future. A practical approach is to write down instances of humiliation, dissecting the details to uncover patterns and identify possible alternative actions. This process isn't about dwelling on the negative emotions but about extracting valuable lessons. The goal is to map out a response that prevents falling into the same pitfalls. Reflecting on past traumas becomes a curative process when it involves understanding, comprehension, and a commitment to change. The dragon guarding the gold is a metaphor for the challenges that threaten the citadel of our memory. Confronting these challenges is akin to facing the dragon, finding the treasure, and rebuilding the citadel stronger than before. Assertiveness training becomes essential, especially for those who tend to be agreeable and avoid conflict. Resentment builds when individuals allow others to take advantage of them. It's better to draw the line early, expressing concerns and setting boundaries, even if it involves confrontation. The key is to transform resentment into assertiveness, preventing the accumulation of negative emotions that may lead to destructive fantasies. The exercise of dividing one's life into epochs and analyzing significant events helps in remapping the territory of memory. By understanding the role one played in positive and negative events, it becomes possible to alter behavior and responses. This process isn't about blaming oneself but about taking responsibility for one's agency in shaping life experiences. For those who have faced bullying, assertiveness training is particularly beneficial. Learning to stand up for oneself, setting boundaries, and expressing concerns can break the cycle of victimhood. It's about integrating aggression in a healthy way, not to perpetuate harm but to establish self-respect and resilience. In essence, these memories that persist are like signposts indicating areas of growth and development. They urge individuals to confront the dragon, face challenges head-on, and transform themselves into someone capable of navigating the complexities of life. It's a journey towards self-discovery, resilience, and the ability to confront the dragons that guard the treasures of a fulfilling life. So, if you find yourself haunted by memories that won't fade, consider them not as chains holding you back but as arrows pointing toward the path of growth and empowerment. Embrace the challenge, confront the dragon, and reclaim the treasure of a life lived authentically and assertively. The persistent memories are not your enemy. They are guiding lights showing you the way to a stronger, more resilient self.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.